Salut à tous, on se retrouve sur Lost in Random pour découvrir le jeu. Alors je me demande s'il a pas crash déjà le jeu. Parce que là ça fait quand même quelques minutes qu'on est sur cet écran, bah je vais relancer déjà. Ça commence bien. Ça commence bien. On va bien voir si tout fonctionne. Comment ça l'autre console Xbox? Je comprends pas. Pourtant je l'ai pas lancé le jeu. Je l'ai peut-être installé sur ma Xbox Series S, qui est dans ma chambre, mais je l'ai jamais lancé. Donc c'est bizarre. Alors je vais juste vérifier que le son fonctionne bien avant tout. Ok, on a l'air d'être bon niveau son. Pour l'instant en tout cas. Oh là là, la lourdeur, j'accepte les gars. Oh la lourdeur. Mais personne dit ça les gars. Mais comment j'accepte? Allez hop on joue. J'ai mis annulé, on a rien à faire.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Fortune. Ok. Ah, capture d'écran un peu trop tard. Un peu trop tardive. Tuto je suppose. Obtenez la d'énergie. Let's go. Comment court? Tire. Il y en a où de la d'énergie? Il y en a là-bas. Ok. Tiens. Ok, de toute façon, comme j'avais qu'un seul truc, je pouvais faire que deux. Et viens mon pote. Alexandra. Oh le double. Le coup double. Oh, capture d'écran trop tard je crois aussi là. Watch out.
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Ça ressemble un peu à une intro à la Dark Souls. Hein. Like all era, fade away.
Our story begins later.
The flame will fade, and only dark will prevail. Non, will remain. Je sais plus.
Attention, Warners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! you're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even, I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
Even. Elle s'appelle Even.
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up. Now we really have to run.
Let's go.
Wait. Stay behind me, sis.
Impair.
Run home and hide. Now.
Le jour du dé. Suivez impair. En vrai, pair et impair, ça fait des mauvais prénoms. Mais en anglais, even et odd, c'est pas si horrible que ça. Surtout odd. Quand on sait que Ed c'est un prénom, pourquoi pas odd? En vrai de vrai. Oh! Ok, c'est bon, il faut tirer là-dessus. Let's go. Je me doutais que c'était là-dessus, mais bon. Comme elle a dit, tire-lui dessus. Qu'est-ce qu'ils font?
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen. Kidnapping children for her.
Trop classe.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fates of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy that today her representative, me, the Nene Fortuna, has come to share her good news with all of you. Prepare to experience this joy, citizens. For what does random do? Random rules! Indeed it does, and indeed it ever shall be. For random
Mais elle se tait jamais ou quoi?
and random is right. This is what the Queen teaches, this is what her dice teaches, and this is what life itself strives to teach you every moment of every day.
Elle aime trop parler, hein.
Trust and try to decide for yourself. When you dream of choosing your own life, you do nothing but set yourself up for failure, for heartbreak, and for death. It is only by giving yourself over to the Queen and her dice, to random, that any of you can ever, will ever be happy. And it is only through this randomness, which I remind you, rules, that you will finally and at last realize your true potential. And this goes double for your children, so rejoice! Rejoice! The time of the dice is upon us. Go now with joy, in truth, in love, in hope, and in faith.
Enfin.
All in randomness. And fetch your children who have come of age, so that they might experience the bliss of random. Now comes the moment you have been looking forward to since their very birth. Now comes the moment your offspring step
Non mais...
their destiny.
Ça fait combien de temps qu'on est là, là?
When they roll the one true dice and become citizens of random.
Ça fait une heure qui m'attend là-bas.
Random rules.
Ah, aléa, c'est aléatoire, enfin. Ok. Aléa, c'est aléatoire. J'ai enfin compris. Les aléas du direct, bah ouais. Par exemple. Ce sont les aléas de la vie. Attention à ce qu'on ne nous voit pas. Donc là c'est du... Okay. Je sais pas s'il y a des collectibles, je sais pas s'il y a du loot dans ce jeu. Ah, c'est là la suite? Ouais, attends. Non, non. J'arrive en fait. Je me suis dit, c'est peut-être mieux ici, c'est plus beau, c'est plus accueillant, plus chaleureux. Mais monte. Belle capture d'écran à faire, hein, depuis tout à l'heure.
Even, Odd, where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
Oh! Petit screen.
Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Joyeux anniversaire, succès déverrouillé. On a terminé l'intro.
Where are you? I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay?
Un père qui fait 6 quand même.
Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd, I'm here, sis. I'm
Oh oh. Excusez-moi pour les screens, mais le jeu est beau. Je pense que dès qu'on sera dans l'action, il y aura moins de screens.
More than a year had
N'inquiétez
passed
pas.
since her sister had been taken away from her, and in
Plus
all
d'un an.
that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different.
Different.
Or was it simply that she, a portrait of Uncle Jinx,
Oh mince.
it was said he'd sailed the
C'est
seven
coupé.
seas and then drowned in the eighth? A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. And in great-great-great-grandmother Waters, she was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters, 200 years
Et
ago.
toi?
He ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen, and she had eyes and ears everywhere. Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. She never wanted to forget her sister. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her was safe to share, because they were true. Well, so she said. Like the story of the card makers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate. Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still
Ok.
dotted their house. It didn't make it a
On
happy
peut quand même
house,
interagir
but
avec.
that was fine
Ouais, on
by
peut toujours
Even.
interagir avec les trucs,
She
ok.
never wanted to forget her sister. Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy. Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents.
Ok, j'aime beaucoup l'univers pour l'instant. Hein. Franchement, c'est sympathique.
Painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure
Shadowman.
gobble up children who ventured too far from home. Even was too
Tu vas voir qu'on va voir qu'il existe. À un moment, on va l'affronter.
or at least that's what she told herself. Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Compte à dormir debout. Suivez la silhouette.
Glowing figure seemed to keep its distance
Ok, on peut
from
courir.
Even. when she got
Ça change
closer,
pas énormément, mais ça change quand même.
further away, it was leading her somewhere.
Yo. Ça va, mon pote?
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
Je suis sur la piste d'un fantôme, je suis sur la piste de ma soeur, je suis sur la piste de... Pas trop ce que c'est, mais c'est important.
Oh,
Allez, hop.
sweet summer mud cake. I miss her too, child. But she's gone now. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal?
Ça marche.
You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Comme quoi, la gentillesse et la bonté, ça fonctionne toujours. Quand je dis toujours, c'est pas à chaque fois. Toujours, c'est même maintenant, quoi, même dans cette période. Même dans nos temps, ça fonctionne.
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Excusez-moi. Alors, est-ce qu'on a une carte ou quoi? Non. Ah, quoique si. Il y a une carte. 0,2 pages du livre. Ok. Il y a des cartes à collectionner. C'est logique. Il y a des pages de livres aussi. Qu'on peut trouver. Je suppose que la première, on va la... Elle sera très... Très visible. C'est où on était tout à l'heure.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there. He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks. I'm all out of
What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now? Aw, that's so great. I know after Odd, had to leave, they've been more protective of you, and it's just so great to have you here to play, Even.
At least you're new. These two idiots are getting on my nerves.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean.
Aw, shucks.
Lucky.
I know I'm not the smartest, but I try real hard.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Sensitive much? You guys are so touchy.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star.
Allez,
My
go.
mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either.
Je suis une étoile.
What's
Une
a
étoile.
bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs even? Listen, Even, it takes two to be a jerk. One to be the jerk, and the other to be an even bigger jerk by pointing it out. Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and
He meant how
It's
come
Lucky.
Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Ah, that's mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later.
Bernard. Ok, faut que je vise, mais faut que je vise quoi ça?
Whoa. Not bad, Even. I knew you could do
if I wanted. No problem.
That was amazing, Eden.
Hey, shut up!
Merci les gars. Yo, non. Ça n'a rien à faire. Oh,
You
comment il
seem
va le
like
poisson?
you're looking for something, kid.
Govin d'Estourbière.
Ah, I thought I recognized you. You're Odd's sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do. That it is, that it is. But I didn't get this far by chasing after ghosts, and I recommend you do the same, even. Go on home. Your parents will be worried.
Oh, il est là le fantôme.
You saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Ouais. Parti là-bas, je crois.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rule. You can't be here, little girl.
Random rules.
It's worth not having an unaccompanied minor wandering the docks. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here. The loading of junk onto boats. Clearly, all day long and all year long and all life long, there's only one thing that happens here. Junk gets loaded onto boats.
Ok. Ensuite, vous en faites quoi?
Classified, top secret, very royal. Ah,
Vous n'en savez rien, pas vrai?
that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random Warner security guard. No, I assure you, I definitely know all the good stuff. I'm just not willing to share them.
Allez, dites-moi, je suis une petite fille.
That may well be true, but that doesn't mean I should entrust the Queen's state secrets, which I assure you I'm definitely privy to, with you. Now run along. It's past your bedtime.
Alors déjà, on va tirer. Quelque chose ici. Mais c'est la suite? J'ai vu le fantôme tourner là-bas pourtant. À moins que j'y rêvais. Ah non, c'est bien là-bas. Attends. Y a pas une carte, non? Dommage, j'espérais. Non. Ça ne fait rien. Okay. J'espérais pouvoir sauter, je peux pas.
Whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing Even here. But why?
Alors juste excusez-moi. J'ai un peu froid donc je vais faire en sorte d'augmenter. Je reviens 2 secondes. Excusez-moi. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il y a monsieur? Melchior des marais. Melchior. Non c'est Melchior. C'est pas un E, c'est un C. Avez-vous vu un fantôme?
I see ghosts all around us, child. Ghosts of the way the world used to be, and how it could be still if the Queen were ever to die. But of course she can't. She can never die. You've heard the good news, haven't you?
Moi je cherche juste un fantôme.
The Queen
Dites-moi tout.
is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her. Because you know her rule is law. She is eternal. She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion, notices my love for her, notices my worship.
Vous aimez vraiment la reine.
More than life. I just want to be her. To be with her, I mean. To feel her hand on my head and know she judged me and found me good. It would completely destroy me. I'd love every minute of it.
One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
Ok. Alors excusez-moi. Et après m'être réchauffé, je mets de la crème pour les mains. Beaucoup d'adultes hein, qui discutent. Hein. Il y a deux chemins. Mais tous les chemins ne mènent pas à Rome, visiblement. Seulement un. Benoît Fourgo.
So, two-sided. You ever wonder what life's like in the other zone?
Comme un double vie.
Must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided.
En fait, je crois, si je comprends bien, c'est qu'il y a un royaume pour tous les chiffres. Et du coup, si c'était resté 1 comme au départ, Elle serait restée ici avec sa famille, potentiellement.
The glory of battle, yours for the taking. I could be a hero.
Correctement, qu'il n'y ait pas de coupure ou quoi. Alors bon, déjà il y a une coupure. Il s'est désactivé tout seul mon micro, donc je vais revérifier que vraiment ça saccade pas ou quoi. Ok, on est bon, visiblement. Donc, Univille, c'est celle où on est, c'est le 1. C'est la ville ouvrière, on va dire. Doubleville, c'est une grande métropole. Une ville, entre guillemets, bourgeoise. Une ville où il y a toutes les grosses entreprises. Ensuite, il y a la ville avec le chiffre 3, je sais plus le nom. Où là-bas, c'est vraiment les guerriers. C'est l'époque grecque, l'époque romaine.
Before the war, it was a sight to behold. Now, though, after the Queen ruined it trying to find those awful rebels, it's so dreadful there.
Ok. Excusez-moi.
I hear everyone works so hard there. It's where the magical cards used to be made, you know. It must be so wonderful there. Be
La
recognized
crème
as
de
the
la
best
crème.
of us. I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forberg.
Militaire LD? Ouais.
12 and the Queen came and made me rule. Called myself a one. She told me I was born in the wrong town, and now I'm here. And I'll never get back there again.
Non.
You ever wonder what life's like in the other zone? I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in
Et puis sur B sans fait exprès.
Only it doesn't have to be equal to be fair. It's what my mom always used to say. Before I... Well, it's ancient history now. The Queen works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules. Random rules. I still remember how I felt rolling that dice, knowing what was about to happen. And when it landed on one, gosh. I don't think it's the sort of thing I'll ever forget. By the dice, I'm haunted enough already. I don't need more of them. See you around, kid.
Ok. On en apprend un peu plus sur le lore, c'est cool. Lui, il était à 4 villes, qui était une belle ville, à ce qui paraît avant la guerre. Ensuite, après la guerre, c'est sans dessous. Mais ça reste sa ville, donc forcément, il est triste d'être venu ici. Non, on veut pas interagir avec ces champignons. Là, il y a un pot. On en récupère de l'argent à 110. Je pense qu'on a détruit 11 pots du coup. Ça doit faire 10 par pot, je pense.
That strange figure. even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns. And she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Le dé de dingue. Il a même une main tellement. On se réveille mon pote. Ok bon. On va viser un peu plus petit, peut-être. On commence bien à un endroit. Hein. On a tous un début. Oh, des cartes. J'envoie mon Dracofeu X. Mon Giratina tout shiny. Mystérieuse carte à jouer. Ces cartes à jouer sont magnifiquement peintes et, sous certains angles, elles irradient d'une faible lueur bleue. Récompense point. D'étonnants petits points sur pattes dans un bocal en verre. Ok, je croyais que c'était un petit truc d'interaction, mais non.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable.
Mais elle était juste devant moi, comment ça? Je la distinguais à peine. Le port. Le port de Marseille. Oh, le vieux port.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Merci bien.
Oh, those are
Double 1.
nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself? Suit yourself, missy. I ain't gonna force you into doing anything you don't want to. Oh, but before you go,
Oh, il peut se retourner. Il a des pieds sur la tête.
out there, missy. Tonight's the night the junk collectors come. His boat's here, and the guards over there don't let nobody close. The harbor's hiding secrets tonight, missy. Why, they load up the boats with junk and take it to other areas around them. Though what for, I can't rightly say. Nobody who knows is willing to say, and nobody else can see for themselves. Everyone just keeps their heads down and does their job. Except for me. I don't do any of it. I'll never work for that rotten queen. Safe travels.
Ok, j'ai été un peu méchant avec lui, alors qu'il est gentil. En fait, je sais pas si c'est des pieds, je crois pas que ce soit des pieds. Je me suis dit double 1, peut-être parce qu'il peut vivre des deux côtés. Parce que là, on voit que son visage est à l'envers. Peut-être qu'il peut se retourner. Quoique. Si, c'est des pieds. Je suis désolé. Du coup, malheureusement, il m'a pas expliqué à quoi ça servait parce que j'ai été sur la défensive directe. Écoute, on va aller voir ce qu'il y a en haut. Bon, je pense que c'est pour le combat. Hein. On l'a vu lors de l'intro, mais bon. Oh, il y a une carte là-bas. Ok. Page du livre. Hein. Une page illustrée d'un vieux livre de contes interdits. Toutes les pages que vous avez récupérées sont rangées dans le classeur de paires. J'ai eu un succès pour ça. Je dois faire demi-tour, je suppose. Ok, donc pour des collectibles, on peut avoir un chemin assez long quand même. Intéressant à savoir ça. Bon, par contre... Allô? Oh, attends, j'ai pas vu ça, ok. En fait, non. Peut-être la suite aussi ici. Tout ce port, tout ce vieux port. C'est le nom du succès que j'ai déverrouillé. Quoi? Oh non, j'avais pas vu, je pensais que ça... Je pensais que j'étais trop lent. Ça allait passer. Je fonce au hasard. Mais monte. Ah ouais, c'est loin. Donc non, c'est pas ça. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose à faire? Ah bah on peut descendre ici, je suis bête. Je retourne à l'endroit où j'étais tout à l'heure, quoi. fait tout ça pour rien. C'est ce que t'es en train de me dire alors. J'ai eu très chaud moi. Ok, ça bouge pas. J'avais peur que ça vienne jusqu'ici. Mais non. On récupère le morceau de journal. Ah mais je suis bête, il faut que je passe en dessous. Bah oui. Ah. Désolé. Je suis un peu fatigué, du coup je réfléchis pas. Oh, je vais juste voir un truc. Je vais juste voir au niveau de la sauvegarde comment ça se passe. Ok, donc c'est bien ça. Dès qu'on arrive à un point de contrôle, ça sauvegarde. Hippolyte. On est d'aller là-bas, de toute façon il n'y a plus de collectibles. Donc ça sert à rien de fouiller. Après il peut y avoir de l'argent, mais bon. Pour l'instant on sait même pas à quoi ça sert. Ils sont peut-être comme les... Attends. Ils sont peut-être comme les... Punaise, comment ça s'appelle? Les emblèmes spirituels dans Sekiro. En fait, c'est pas vraiment de l'argent, c'est... Entre guillemets des munitions pour tes pouvoirs, pour ton dé.
Oh my. Who are you barging in here demanding who I am?
C'est un ami.
Seems to me like a friend would be more polite. Ah, now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town. Means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Find your own spot.
Il n'y a pas d'autre coin.
There are no... Come on. There's There's gotta be other spots. Go find them. Oh, for the love of... Fine, fine, you little guilt tripper. I'll let you in.
Espèce de petite culpabilisatrice. Décidément, j'ai du mal moi aussi.
Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2,
Be quiet.
don't touch
Non.
anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
Ah, presque. J'ai compris où ils veulent en venir en tout cas. On va pas dormir, je vais lui parler avant.
Don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both our gooses will be cooked. So just sit here all quiet like and don't do anything.
Et on va se faire arrêter.
Quiet, kid.
Ouais.
I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3. Yeah, look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's a deal. I'm off to find my son, see? I'm headed for the card maker district, 5-tropolis, or whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And... Quiet, kid, or he'll ruin the whole thing. Just go to sleep, kid. I'll wake you when we're there. Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
Ok. Succès déverrouillé, fugitive. Montée clandestinement à bord du bateau quittant Unibourg.
Stay right there. I'm coming. Even. Sis, I'm coming. Don't
6. 6 ou 6. Ah, ah, ah. Oh!
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
What's in trouble? Trouble is odd.
At least she'll be a sixer.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a oneer. Is a oneer.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea?
Un truc qui cloche.
Everything's
Bah, il vole.
better with tea.
Tea
Des gens.
fixes everything, Even.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Rester ici, c'est trop dangereux.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here.
Listen to your mother, Even.
We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, Even.
Je ne peux pas.
We'll always be here, Even.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
Ok.
miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole tight ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
M'étonne pas. Vu sa tête. Il y en a un autre. Bad boys. On va la contrôler ou pas? Ça a pas l'air. Ça aurait été cool un mini-jeu comme ça, mais bon.
She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Oh, c'est le 5 ça. Ah non, le 5 c'est des cartes, pas les dés. Ce sent le champ de bataille ici, non? Ici c'est soit 3, où c'est la guerre, enfin où c'est les combattants, soit 4. Il y a eu la guerre. On n'est plus à Unibourg. Alors je vais juste... Alors je suis désolé, il faut que je coupe le stream. Je vais revenir dans la matinée. Il faut que je coupe. Je reviens peut-être dans une demi-heure, peut-être dans une heure. En tout cas, je vous dis à tout à l'heure.